But it's moving day 2. Natalie started trying to unpack the playroom. She just started picking up rugs and putting them with their stuff to go to the car. You've got Barbie dolls in your bag, honey, and you can play Barbie dolls with this house.
But there aren't any Barbie dolls in there.
So we've got her little backpack out, and she's going to play in here with her toys. See, there's your Barbie dolls. Get those out, and you can play with those with the house. And your horse. Zuma's down in there somewhere, too. See? Hey guys, it's Di from BeingMommywithStyle. It is the end of move day 2, and I am actually sitting on my master bed in my bedroom, not that you can tell, looking at a giant wall of boxes, and these all came out of our bedroom, believe it or not. They pretty much almost go floor to ceiling in our room. So it is the end of day 2, and today went pretty well. I have some cute little clips of Natalie trying to unpack boxes. I don't know whether they'll be at the beginning or the end, but if you've already seen them, that's Natalie. She pretty much kind of started to realize what was going on today, and she was kind of going in the playroom like, I need stuff in this box. We need to open it. But the day went pretty smoothly. The movers actually packed up everything like in 4 hours today, and then they had specialty movers come and pack up the TVs and pack up some specialty signs and things that we had in the garage, and they got it all done really quickly. So today was only a half day. So tomorrow the moving truck is showing up and they're loading all this stuff on the truck. They only have 1 day to do it in because the following day we close on the house and we're out of here. So that's move day 2, but it went fairly smoothly. I didn't break anything today like I did yesterday. I broke my own jewelry box. But they did, you know, like really good time today, so that was good. The kids seem like they're doing pretty good. I'm gonna send them down to my dad's house to hang out with my dad and my niece, so thank you to them, and that'll kind of get them out from underneath people's feet, 1, when they're moving things in and out of here, and then 2, just so they don't have to sit there and watch that, because at this point all the TVs are packed up, all their toys are packed up. There's really not a lot they can do here, and so it probably at this point we've hit the point where it's best for this to be on their merry way and occupied doing something else. So they're gonna go do that tomorrow. I'm gonna take care of stuff here, get the house cleaned out, like actually clean, after they clear out rooms and all that. So that's what I'm going to be doing tomorrow. And in other great news, I have house news for you guys. So I finally have some good house news. It's been absolutely crazy. So the market in Michigan is so crazy right now. I guess there's a lot of people like us trying to move in. There's a lot of companies that are relocating people back over there, and people need houses. Well, these houses that have been sitting and are overpriced are pretty much the last things left on the market. There's not a lot of new things left on the market. So now people are starting to fight over houses, and there are bidding wars over houses. So we found a house that we fell out of that top range and started looking back in the lower range, because we figured if we're going to be changing things around and have to fix up things and do things to our liking, we might as well go back to the lower end of the range. We went back to the lower end of the range and found a house that, for all intents and purposes, the layout will work great. It seems like it's great structurally, and it has some decor things we'll be updating along. We'll be doing a lot of updates to hopefully add some value to the house, but it also has a 3-car garage. And it is a 3-car garage that wasn't added on. It's just like natural to the house. It was original to the house. So that's also kind of a bonus, because it's not like some weird layout or anything. It's just a 3-car garage. It's got a first floor laundry. It's got a basement. It's got, you know, pretty much checks every single box. It's in a neighborhood that we like. It's close to where we've lived before. I like the schools that are in, etc., etc. Makes my husband happy, and it's not at the top of our price range, which also makes my husband happy. So we put an offer on this house, and this house had been sitting for a while without any offers. Literally the same day that we put our offer in, our agent gets a hold of us and said, we need you to put in your highest and best because they've got another offer. So like we're going to have to get in a bidding war with someone. Again, over a house. It's crazy. So we ended up just offering the asking price, which is ridiculous and way too much for this house. But we're in a bind because Bella needs to start school. And yeah, I mean, that's pretty much how these sellers are getting these prices right now, is because people have got to get into these houses. But hopefully, since we're buying at the lower end, so the price range, you know, I think I talked about it was pretty wide from the low end to the high end. And since we're buying more towards the lower end, hopefully you can put some value in the house So it's kind of an odd thing because we went back totally on what we said we were going to do, which we wanted a house that didn't have any projects and didn't have any updates, and we ended up back in a house that we're going to be updating along. But the nice thing is I'm going to have lots of projects and lots of videos to show you guys of all the updates and the changes that we do along. And I have to be a little bit honest, I am kind of excited about the opportunity to pick out everything that I want, flooring, light fixtures, paint, just, countertops. I'll be able to pick out everything, the color that I want, appliances, and just, it's just kind of nice to know that you've picked out the stuff and it's what you want. It's a combination you like. So that will be the plus side. The girls will have their own playroom, so that's nice, and it's an interesting layout, which I'll show you guys once we get there, as far as having guests over, because the guests will have like their own little guest quarters area, so that works out nice. My dad's super happy about that, and it makes my husband happy because it's got a 3-car garage, and as much as he says, the garage doesn't matter to him, he'll give in and get 2-car if we have to, you could just see him sulking and wilting as we're looking at these houses that have these tiny garages, tiny for the amount of stuff that he has. So I think in the end that this will be the house for us. It'll be fun to fix it up and just do little things along. For some weird reason, I'm fixated on the laundry room. The laundry room in this house is really nice. It's a first floor laundry, and it's a really big room, and it seems like there's a lot of things that you can do with it. So for some reason, I'm fixated on doing that room first. So if you see me Pinteresting laundry rooms, that's why. I'm fixated on what can we do to this room? What can we add to make this like a beautiful room? So we'll see. I think that may be the first room I tackle. And then in addition to getting a couple things for the kitchen to kind of modernize it a little bit and that sort of thing. The house all in all is totally livable. I mean, you can live in it right now just as it is. It's just, updating things and things like that needs to get done. So it should be an exciting project. It'll be a fun project I'll take you guys along on. Lots of videos on home updating and home decor, I guess, are coming up, in addition to all just the general regular stuff. And that's it. They've accepted our offer, so that it looks like it'll be the house. And honestly, unless they tell us during the home inspection that the house is going to fall down in the next couple of months, it's pretty much going to have to be it, because we're out of time. So that should be it. We hopefully have the house. And that is all good news. So I'm excited, and I think Bella will really love the school. I'm excited about that. That's the big thing, is getting her in and get set for school and get it done, because obviously kindergarten's a big deal. So that is the end of moving day 2. I'm glad I had some happy news to tell you guys. And I'm excited because, we'll have all kinds of little fixer-upper projects. So basically take you along on and could kind of show you what we're going to be doing and all that sort of stuff. And a lot of it's stuff that's not really new to us. We've had a lot of houses where we've kind of done that. We bought at the lower end, fixed up things, and that way you get more value back, more equity or whatever whenever you go to sell the house. So that works out quite nicely. But it's also just kind of nice to live in a space where you've picked everything out, because it's just your mark is everywhere. Mark, I sound like an animal. Anyways, that is it. It is 11 o'clock, and we have another long day ahead tomorrow. I don't know what I'll be vlogging tomorrow, but they're picking the stuff up and putting it in a truck. So we'll just have some mini vlogs ahead, and then we will be wandering. We'll be professional wanderers for about a month. So that's it for the vlog today. Thanks so much for watching, and have a great day.